Instagram one of your go-to platforms for direct messaging? Well, your chats may no longer be private after Meta quietly rolled back a key feature. An update made to its terms and conditions in March has now come to the fore. Meta stated end-to-end encrypted messaging on Instagram will no longer be supported after May 8th. That is now gone. And this is considered as the most secure form of online messaging, allowing only the sender and recipient to view messages. And this comes at a time when governments across the world are increasingly pushing for access to the private data for law enforcement purposes. And incidentally, Meta has taken a U-turn on its own position. Way back in 2019, it had pledged to introduce end-to-end encryption messaging, saying that the future is private. 4 years later, it rolled out this feature but made it optional on Instagram. On its part, the Mark Zuckerberg-led firm has justified its decision, citing that very few users were opting in to use this feature. But what does this mean for you? Now, Meta will be able to access all content of your direct messages, and that includes images, videos, and voice notes. And while child protection groups welcome this move, privacy campaigners are perceiving this as a step backwards. Concerns have also been voiced over social media platforms monetizing people's communication for targeted advertising. As of now, end-to-end encryption is the default option on platforms like Signal, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Apple's iMessage, and Google Messages. Now, the data privacy debate extends to more than just direct messages. Let's take the example of cookie pop-up banners on a website. While clicking yes might be the default option for most of us, it has greater implications than you can imagine. Cookies are small files used by websites to store data that the site views as important in helping them deliver the best possible user experience. Advertisers use them as a primary tool to track your online activity in order to target you with specific advertisements. And this raises a key question. Are users being taken for a ride by platforms in absence of informed consent? And in this context, the EU expressed intent last year to change its rules to slash the cookie pop-up banners on websites while prioritizing data privacy.
I think we can all agree that we have spent too much of our time accepting or rejecting cookies every time we visit on our websites. Consumers need to make informed choices. It's very important. Not just click through blindly so that they can really reach also the content that they want.